I have been working hard this year trying to get all the social services set up for my developmentally disabled son that he will need going forward. He turned 18 last September, and as a father, that's my first and primary job at this point in my life. This has involved a lot of sitting in waiting rooms for hours at a time, waiting for an agent or a social service worker to be available. I really appreciate living in the future, where this time doesn't have to be totally wasted. One of my secondary projects has been trying to pull together my data that I think supports the theory that the original text of Matthew was in Hebrew. As I sit waiting for up to 4 hours at a time, I've been checking the text of Matthew against Mark and Luke, looking for evidence that the Hebrew strays further than the Greek, going through the text in Hebrew looking for linguistic evidence, and refining my ideas. When that part of my brain gets tired, I switch over to adding cantillation marks to the Hebrew text and proofreading the text I have. However, waiting to be called and processed does not lend itself to proofreading. So while my personal conviction that Matthew was written in Hebrew has grown stronger, and I've been prepared to send the extended reasons to whomever might need them on a personal level, I haven't been updating the blog posts very regularly because I don't want to put up a bunch of updates with spelling and grammar errors that detract from the arguments. This week, I made the decision to set aside a bunch of time to proofread the whole text of my evidence. All 25 documents. That is a pretty extensive job, and for that reason this is the only blog post I've had time for this week. In the next few weeks, I'm planning to update the printed text as well, for those that prefer a printed text. If you're interested in this, keep watch and I'll put up a note when it's ready.